What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Honeystead. I looked at the calendar the other day and I realized that we are very, very close from being at the end of November, which just blows my mind. And I feel like I have not been able to catch a breath, and then you add time change on that, and where has time gone? So I figured this would be a great opportunity to grab you guys and bring you up here to the apothecary to start making some homemade Christmas gifts for myself and for my loved ones. And if you are my loved ones that are going to be getting this gift, just just don't watch it. Don't watch it right now. So I'll give you a couple of minutes for you all to go, and then for the ones that want to stay and learn how to make this, come on, you can do this with me. About a month ago, I did a video on the importance of unwinding, incorporating a good healthy habit for sleep. And I offered one of my favorite tea blends. And then I also shared with you guys that I got a new mattress, something that I realized and recognized that I was struggling a little bit with my sleep. I noticed that I kept waking up a couple of times at night and my body was sore. I'm like, this is not okay. Like, I get as you get older, like things start to hurt, but like I'm not there yet. Since it's been a little while that we have been utilizing this Birch natural mattress, I figured it'd be a good opportunity to do an update with you all, because I know many of you have reached out and have been curious about my thoughts and opinions on it. And I can honestly tell you, I have slept so sound since receiving this new mattress, and I'm trying to do my very best for my health. And I'm not perfect, but the fact that it has natural material and it's not made out of chemicals or very hazardous flammable items that I was kind of blown away that most of our mattresses are made out of, it does put at ease of mind. But not only is it lovely because it's made out of natural wool, which I think is really, really cool, but it's comfortable. Don't mind me, I've got to shake my tinctures. And I figured I could do this with you. But I have the Birch natural mattress, and yeah, I absolutely very much love it. It is super comfortable. I also got the pillow as well. But I wanted to tell you guys because I know many of you had reached out and were kind of curious and wanted to get an update to see still what my thoughts are of it. And yeah, Birch is doing a Black Friday sale. They're offering 25% off. Then there's also going to be a QR code that can take you right there. And if you're still on the fence about sleeping on a organic wool natural mattress, and you are not just wanting to take my word for it, they actually have a 100-night free sleep trial night that you could utilize and see if it's something that is going to meet all of your needs. I am a side sleeper. My husband, well, he can sleep in any situation, in any position, but I'm very meticulous about the way that I like to sleep. I'm a side sleeper, so I had to get something that was super comfortable, but I've actually found I've been sleeping more on my back, which probably is a little bit better for me. But very comfortable. They do have that trial, so if you don't like it, you can send it back. The other thing that they offer is a 25-year warranty and free shipping. The Birch Natural Mattress was just awarded the best mattress of 2023 by US News out of over 340 different mattresses and hours of in-person expert testing, which I honestly see why. And I want to say a special thanks to Birch for sponsoring this video and offering you guys 25% off for this Black Friday sale. Now, this is going to be a limited time only. All of the information is going to be in the description box, and I'll also go ahead and pin it in the very first comment down below if you guys are interested in getting your own Birch Birch natural mattress. And if you're looking for your little ones, check out the Birch Kids Natural Mattress, which is the 2023 Good Housekeeping and Parenting Award winner, which I think is really cool as well. Honestly, this mattress has been a game changer, and a good mattress means good sleep, which is so very vital for your health. But I think I am done shaking all of these tinctures, and we're gonna go ahead and blend up something that I think is beautiful that you can enjoy for yourself or use as a gift for one of your loved ones. Now, I know that I share with you guys how to blend up beautiful teas to be able to drink and enjoy, and part of my wind down process is I enjoy a very beautiful cup of tea, and I wind down. You know, in the morning we get up, we get moving, we have our coffee, and we go. But for a good healthy sleep pattern, you have to allow yourself that opportunity to unwind and relax. I mean, if you are going all day long and then all of a sudden you just, you know, oh, I gotta stop right now, unless you're like my husband, which I wish that I could be like him. I wish that I could just all of a sudden just have a conversation and then close my eyes and be done. But that doesn't work for me. I really feel like sometimes I have to like serenade myself and romance myself to get myself to wind down. And I know that holistically, some of the things that you can do is, you know, obviously reduce your caffeine, reduce your sugar intake, your caffeine intake, take that stuff away from you. Don't give yourself any stimulants before bedtime, like green tea, things that have caffeine in them. Although I know that there are some people who can drink coffee and then go to sleep, and again, I would love that, but that is just not how my body works. So I have a good routine. I clean up from dinner. I will, you know, just turn the lights down. I will grab a good book. I will draw a bath, and that is one of my things that I have for pretty much my entire life. I have set up a routine. For me, you know, when you have kids and you're putting them to bed, there's a routine. You know, you do a bath, you do a book, it's that wind down. So the same thing kind of goes for adults. So this I thought would be a fun idea, to blend up a very lovely tea bath, which you could drink if you want. Well, I wouldn't drink your bath water, but you know, you could drink all of this. But we're gonna blend this up, and we are going to put it in little muslin tea bags that are perfect for bath time teas. Now, don't do what I did and just dump a whole bunch of herbs in your bathtub. And I mean, you could, but don't do what I did, because then you're gonna end up with a clogged bath. Or if you were to do that, make sure that you have a screen that will catch all of these herbs. So this is probably a lot easier versus just dumping a bunch of herbs in your bathtub. Yeah, so don't ask me how I learned that. Well, actually, yeah, don't do what I did. So we are going to blend up a tea bath. The first one that I chose is calendula. Now, calendula is very good for your skin. It has many properties like antifungal, antiviral, antibacterial. It has anti-inflammatory properties, but it's very soothing for your skin, especially if somebody who might suffer from eczema. So we're gonna put some calendula in this. One, because it is beautiful, and two, I adore calendula. And externally, we have a little saying that I learned in school when I was at herbal school, where calendula is one of those plants that you can put where the sun doesn't shine. So, so we're gonna put a little bit of calendula in this blend. The other herb that we're gonna offer is oats. Now, these are oat tops. I talk about Avena sativa quite often. I use milky stage oats, which is a tincture that I blend up here. I grow the oats, harvest them prematurely, blend them up, and then pour my alcohol in and make a tincture. This is it's a neuroprotectant, but oats offers a lot of minerals. It's very soothing for your skin. So if you have irritated skin, whether it is just the dryness, or potentially if you have like any irritation, oatmeal bath, this is kind of the same concept. So I'm going to add a little bit of this because this is going to be very mineralizing and nurturing and nutritive. That's a word. We're going to put this and this together, and it's going to be lovely. Now, chamomile is another herb that, yes, I will offer in my teas quite often, but chamomile is very soothing for your skin, especially if you have any irritated, dry, redness. I think it's going to be lovely. Now, the last one that we're going to add in is a little bit of rose. Now, rose externally really is beautiful. I mean, you can use it for your skin. I actually crush up rose and I'll mix it with my honey and make like a face mask, which I'm gonna take you guys and we're gonna talk about all of that because I know many of you have been asking about my skin, and that is something that I'm gonna share with you guys. But rose itself as a water form, you can mix it with the water or purchase rose water if you'd like. But rose on your skin will help with acne. It will help with irritation. It's very soothing. And I think by combining all of this, it will be very lovely. So very, very nourishing, very soothing, very just like, let's reduce any type of redness or irritation, plus the aroma that this is going to offer. Now you can replace, if you're maybe don't want to add chamomile into it, you can switch it out for lavender. I do like lavender. I think that lavender would be, you know what, we're gonna do it. We're gonna mix lavender in here. I'm not a big fan of drinking lavender tea, so if I can utilize lavender in any other area, mainly for that volatile oil, I want the lavender to be able to, for me to breathe it in. That is another way of taking in the herbs, is the aromatherapy. And so many of you know lavender is super relaxing when you breathe it in. So why not? Let's do it. I think it might be a good idea if I can find it. Where did I put it? Aha. Lavender. I think we need that. I think that'll be good. So we've got, yeah, this is gonna be great. Measurement wise, we can kind of go a little bit heavy on this because if you're using it in your bathtub, I mean, you're gonna probably fill up your bathtub. So I am going to, where I would be a little bit more mild on these herbs, like blending them into a tea for drinking, I'm gonna be a little heavy. So let's see what a cup of each of these look like, and equal parts. Why not? I think it is going to be, this is gonna be lovely. out of a cup of each ingredient. And I ended up doing 1/3 of a cup per muslin cheesecloth bag. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So one of these is gonna be for me because you know, so the baker's dozen, I guess. But you can overfill them, you can underfill them. It truly depends on what you want to do. But one of these 100% is gonna be for me. And I'm not going to take the camera while I am going to be romancing myself and doing my nighttime routine and bringing you guys along with me on that one. I'm not gonna do that, mainly because my bathroom, I probably have to scrub my bathtub, but you know, everybody has a bathtub that they more than likely have to clean. But yeah, this is a great idea for you to be able to make homemade gifts that are of meaning. And when you're putting it in there, write the ingredients down. Also do your research. Not everything is right for an individual. So you can take out chamomile, you can add more, you can do simply lavender. I know lavender, rose, and oats work really well together. But you can play around with your ingredients. You can find new recipes. This is just one. I know in the summertime I will use oats and lemon balm. If I have had if I've had a sunburn, I'll use that. It's very cooling on my face. But this is a great simple way to get into herbal medicine. If you're not a big tea drinker, but you love the smell of all of these herbs, and use it to support your largest organ that you have in your body, which is your integumentary, it's your skin. So herbs are great internally, but they're also very lovely externally. So as always, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and learn something old. Bye guys.